folks, good afternoon. My name is Captain Jerry Gavaya. I'm representing the Chamber of Commerce as the Senior Vice President. I want to say very welcome to everyone here. Thank you guys for coming. We have here a prime example of public-private partnerships. And what we have today is the Palm Court group of companies, the M&P Insurance, and the Zendaya Auto Sales. They have come together and they're donating some vehicles that you see behind me here to the Guyana Police Force. So I want to say thank you again for coming. It's a momentous occasion today where we have a prime example of this public-private partnership. I'd like to introduce first Ravin Prashad. He is the CEO of the Palm Court group of companies.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, Honorable Mr. Rosenben, Police Commissioner, Mr. Happy. Welcome this afternoon. We would like to just make this donation on behalf of Palm Court, MP Insurance, and Zendaya Auto. And this is a partnership with the police and the government that we have been challenged to do, and we would like to encourage other private sector companies to get involved in the same. We need to help the government keep the streets safe. They can't do it all. We have to step up, and we all have to play a part. So I would like to just hand over officially the vehicles. And,
yeah, so thank you, Ravin. Now we're going to have a few words by Minister Robeson Ben, who, as everyone knows, is our Minister of Home Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Gavaya. First off, I'd like to thank the Palm Court group of companies, the insurance brokers, all of those who are associated with this important gesture from the private sector in respect of providing support to the Guyana Police Force. You are all aware that we are on a mission right now to knock down serious crime further. In spite of all that is sometimes said in other sections of the press that we say, serious crime is down by 20% year to date compared to 2020. It's down by 20%. We did have it down by 30%, but there have been some jumps over the last 6 weeks or so. But you may note that we are having successes in terms of solving some of those, that we are on track to solving some of the more critical ones, that a great deal of energy and effort is being expended to do fighting of crime, that we have new challenges in terms of firearms on the streets, younger persons who are riding motorcycles and others, perhaps more seasoned bandits, other than the apprentice ones riding motorbikes with the firearms around. But there are more serious ones who are around, and we have to have the ability, the mobility to deal with these issues. This gesture from the Palm Court group of companies is very timely. We are awaiting vehicles for the Guyana Police Force shortly. A number of 50 new vehicles while we're doing some repairs to some, but in terms of instant mobility in a critical area, which is in the capital city of Georgetown, this is a very timely and significant gesture from the private sector. And I could only say that I look forward to more gestures like these in respect of vehicles, but also in respect from the business enterprises, from their places of business. One, that they pay more attention in terms of enhancing security, because you might have seen some gaps, some inadequacies in the, with regard to the recent gold money robbery. And we are looking for a partnership where we would have private businesses put up cameras which will be linked into the police force system, so that we can review, we can track, we can follow, and we can have a significant impact in relation to fighting crime in our country. So with that, again, sir, thank you very much for this gesture, and I want to insist upon the Guyana Police Force and Commissioner that these vehicles are properly used and cared for, and that they do have a significant impact in relation to crime fighting in the capital region. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Captain Gavaya. CEO of the Palm Court Group, Mr. Ravin Prashad, Madam Mr. Maniram Prashad, Senior Officers of the Guyana Police Force, members of the media. I would just like to echo the sentiments expressed by our Minister, because there's hardly anything left for me to say other than to express thanks for this timely gesture by this private entity, which would certainly aid mobility in the Guyana Police Force. One of the things I want to say is that of the 5 pillars of our strategic plan, partnership is one of them, and it's high on the agenda. We in the force recognize that we cannot do it all by ourselves. Law enforcement agencies alone cannot tackle crime. And so we are very grateful for this timely intervention and this support which would increase mobility in our environs. The Minister did say that as we speak, serious crime is reduced by 20% when compared to the same period last year. But I want to go a little further by saying that Region 4A a week ago, it was further reduced by 39%. And so this certainly would help us to continue that vein to further reduce crime in our country. So once again, thank you, and we certainly respect and would appreciate this gesture. And this assets would be cared for, as the Minister highlighted, and it will be put into immediate use. Thank you very much.
All right, folks, so now we're going to be handing over the keys. So I'm going to ask Mr. Ben and Ram.